All right, what is up, guys? Summoner 2514 coming back at you with some more Marvel Strike Force action today. Kind of a special impromptu. I coach football, youth football, and it's been raining here all day, so it's just preseason stuff. So we're gonna not tear up our fields today. So I'm here to stream, and this video would have been recorded either way, but here we are. All right, so the plan today is our Dark Dimension 3. It is after our evening store reset, so we'll check that out. And we're going to gear up our X Factor team and Jubilee. I believe I need to get them to gear tier 12 so that I can hopefully unlock Adam Warlock. I don't think anyone in my alliance has yet, unless something changed earlier today. I do kind of want to be the first one to unlock Adam Warlock, so that'll be kind of nice. I need a few pieces of... I think it's... let's check here, because we need to do this anyways. We got this. We need to spend our energy. I have reset Polaris's node already, I believe. After this, I will be spending the second set of 100. I need to get Polaris. My goal was really to have her taken care of before Adam Warlock came out. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Even resetting the node several times every day, I wasn't able to get her into 5 yellow by the release, which was just yesterday as the recording of the video. So I only need 12 more character shards, and tomorrow, again, as recording of the video, tomorrow the X Factor, Multiple Man, and Polaris will have double drops again. So the goal is to spend the cores and the energy and everything on getting double drops on her and Multiple Man again. I didn't put as much into Multiple Man on this last one. I think I made sure I at least got his store resets twice, maybe during the double drops, but I did not prioritize Multiple Man, as I already had him at 5 and he was going to be pretty far away from that 6th. Looks like refreshing the node would cost me 200, so I'm gonna bow out of refreshing that node again today. So that means I have refreshed her node 4 times already, which has been 300 cores. And I can't justify another 200 cores on top of needing to make sure that I can refresh the node with 300 cores tomorrow, along with buying energy getting additional energy and doing Multiple Man's node, maybe 300 cores worth as well. Considering I don't even have 600 cores, spending 600 is going to be rough. Now I should be able to get a couple additional cores from the dailies today. I might have some left, maybe not. I might have accepted them already. There's 25. So that's 30 cores. That'll put us at that 600, so we'll definitely have enough to do it, but not going to be exactly planned. Now, strange that I have a store buy already. I haven't bought anything. I did my store buy last night. We're gonna buy these marrow pieces. I don't specifically think I need this lattice. No, I don't really need it. Those characters need it, but not totally in love with any of those characters. So going to could buy that. Nope. We're gonna move on. Don't need anything here. Just running through the quick store buy as the reset happened. I probably could use those isomers. And I just want to look for alien spores. Probably pick up these isomers just because there are lots of characters that need them. So we'll pick those up real quick. Not buying anything out of here. I refuse to buy these characters at 975. I believe 750 is the max you should have, that they should have made us pay as far as arena credits. And I will buy Human Torch, as I will need him once he drops down to this 350 range. I don't see any reason that he shouldn't be 350. I think I missed a ghost reset. I missed my starting the war. We do have war going on right now, so I do need to get in and do those as well. But let's start with our Dark Dimension. We're in Dark Dimension 3. Videos show the previous progress here. And we're going to jump in with this group into this Dark Dimension 3 run. Waiting for this to load. There we go. All right. We were able to get one character down last time. So, you know, success. We got the one strife down. I think we we don't have to focus strife. And I think the plan is actually to maybe focus down this pyro. I believe he applies heal block and bleeds, and we just don't want either of those. If we can avoid them, we'll definitely avoid them. I think this will hit the most characters if we special. I want to save this clear charged and all positive effects for strife. I want to save that for strife in case he decides to taunt. We at least have another way to clear the taunt off. Kestrel can go ahead and special right down the middle here, hitting 6 characters again. We're just hitting 6 characters. That was 6 characters with Kestrel, 6 characters with Silver Surfer. Ella can apply a disrupted, so that'll actually take the strife out of that. I don't see any reason to ult here. Black Bolt is pretty low, but he's about to take a turn, and we know that we're going to go ahead and apply heal to him. Or we're not. Oh, he had disrupted. Maybe that was bad. Alright. Hopefully we'll kill a couple characters. It'll be alright. I think Black Bolt's going to be okay. This we can use, and I think we'll go ahead and pop it on strife. We're going to ult on strife here. Just to... well, I thought it was going to deal a little more damage than that, but... yeah, strife's got a big health pool. We still don't have anything that we need to ult on here. We don't have any... oh, I guess we could clear the charge off the Wasp. Maybe that's something to look at. We got lots of characters here that we need to look at. I think probably the most dangerous is still going to just be the Namor. He's likely gonna really hurt. This other Namor here is going to ult on us. So I think it's going to be important for Minerva and them to be at full health. We're going to go ahead and do the mass health drain. We got a lot of characters there to drain health from. Ella should ping the next lowest character, which is looking like it's going to continue to be strife. And he actually got hit by Black Bolt and Kestrel again, so that was really good for us. Let's let this Kestrel kill this strife, likely. No? Black Bolt should do it. Looks like we got some defense down on several characters, which is good as well. And ping ping, there goes Ant-Man. Alright, and they are targeting... okay, so we're going to target Wasp to clear the charge. And lots of debuffs out. Getting some pings going on. They're targeting that Greg a lot, which is really good for us. One, it kind of nullifies their entire attack. And 2, reduces their speed bar. And 3, heals Hela. So, yeah, there goes Greg again. So speed bar reduction, Hela gets some health. We also get some speed bar bonus for Minerva, which is still really good. I was kind of hoping Kestrel would jump over to Sabretooth there. Okay, Greg dying, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this on Namor. He's got defense down. Okay. Now, we'll take this, yeah, we stole the counter there. Now, I think our focus has to be Strange, because we do not want him flipping any buffs that we have, and we don't want him healing and resurrecting someone. Only targeting Ant-Man here just to hit 6 characters with that special. Namor still huge. Okay, same thing here. We're just gonna hit 6 characters with this. And let's see, I think applying ability block is gonna be huge, but making sure that we can get defense down on everyone I think is gonna be better, and we're missing 2 characters. Gosh, ability block on everybody would be really huge, though. I think we're going to just take the ability block on everyone. Just overall better. Unfortunately, we get a character into red with Black Bolt dead. Hopefully Minerva will get the speed bar enough to be able to res, which she did. Fantastic. Black Bolt's back. Alright, and then we're going to focus over here on Strange again. Again, want to get Strange down. He does have ability block, so actually maybe not as important. Let's work on this Pyro. Alright, we were able to double and triple tap on Pyro there. Fantastic. We can likely kill Cable. There he goes. Alright, this Strife is going to be a new nuisance for us. And now we've got... Strange is out of his ability block, so we definitely need to make sure he dies there. We're going to apply Disrupted to Strife to avoid getting taunted well, basically taunted. We don't need to get taunted. That's it. No and/or. See if we can... I actually kind of want Scarlet Witch to redirect health. But I think what we need to do is make sure we get another character into red. The idea is if we can get multiple characters into red, when she did this, it would even out a ton of the health again. And we'd be able to have, get a little extra damage if we would have been able to get another character into red from the ping from Black Bolt and such. Unfortunately, it didn't go that way, so it's all right. We'll steal some buffs here. And we'll work on this Wasp. Greg dying. I think that's going to be it for the run. It looks like it's getting pretty rough here. Maybe we can take this Wasp out. I don't think we're going to be able to get her down. There's no reason to ult here because the run is wrapping up, so we will just basic. Again, still no reason to ult, so we will again just basic. He's got massive amount of dodge, so we really didn't do anything for 2 attacks. That was a waste. Alright. That's going to wrap up our Dark Dimension 3 run. So, our Dark Dimension 3 run for the day. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and... I need to boost these characters. I think 71... Level 71, gear tier 12 is where we need to go, so we're going to do that. Got the gold to do it, so we're going to make sure that we get them up. We're going to get his gear. We'll take him to tier 12. Where I need to get them anyways, so we should be fine. Don't think I'm going to have any issues with gear. If I do need purple gear, got the Blitz orbs that we've been saving for that reason. So I should be able to get all of the X Factor and Jubilee characters up to gear tier 12 and level 71. Now, I don't specifically need 71. I just believe 71 is the high point for them. So we will take them to 71. We're gonna spend a ton of gold today. Definitely more than the 2 million, especially since we're spending almost 3.5 here. And we're gonna spend 3.5 on the other 4 characters, or the other 3 characters as well. All right, so taking this. I also spent a ton of gold last night getting them up to where they currently were, and had to just kind of back off so that I could make sure that I wasn't, that I wasn't wasting milestones. So, I waited for this the high roller milestone to reset, but I was at least able to collect on that. Now I'm not going to do that another day, because otherwise I'll be here forever trying to get Adam Warlock, and we'll probably run out of time. So as far as like actual time, but there we go, another 3.5 million on multiple man. And it looks like we're missing some sort of gear here. Don't know what it is, but let's see. It's probably this piece right here, which is fine. We just come into our blitz orbs, and we have plenty. We'll crack 10 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I cracked the 10 just as a nice even number. Don't know if that's, everything we needed, but then we'll just back out here. Looks like that worked out perfect for us. And then we'll just upgrade his gear. And likely still need more of that piece. We'll go crack another 10 of them. 1, 2, 3. And I am keeping an eye kind of on what we get. 4, 5. I'm just making sure we're getting that DNA strain there. I think the 7, 8, 9, and 10. If it's more, it is what it is. We'll back out here. That was enough to get us to gear tier 10. Bump him up. And again, looking for more of those strains. I probably should just open them like 10 at a time, but we'll just open a bunch of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So how's everyone doing tonight? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll go ahead and open 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this is the exact reason that I saved those blitz orbs. As we'll back out all the way real quick. We'll pop out. That's what I wanted to look at. We go in here to these orbs, and this is the exact reason I saved these orbs here, because I'm cracking these. I need the mutant gear. I've got 122 more that I can open. So that's exactly why I save those orbs, is for this right here. When I need the gear, I can come in, I can crack a bunch of those, and we'll get the gear. So I need 12 here. We're obviously missing something else. It's not that. We need 6 more, so 18. We're not missing any of that. Okay. We need a total of 18 so far. It's probably just need more of those strains. Yeah. So we'll go crack another, I don't know, 10 orbs or so. Just probably need a bunch more of these. If not, it's probably this mutant gear anyways. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we'll crack 2 more. 1, 2. That should take us down to exactly 110 of them left, which is just fine. Puts us out where we need. Great, able to get multiple man to tier 11. 1 more gear tier for multiple man here. And again, very likely we need these pieces. All right, save a little bit of time. I'm gonna jump out here real quick. We're gonna turn on our multiple orbs at once. We're gonna go back, and we know that we need these pieces here, right here, this one. So, oh, it's not gonna open 10 at a time. Dang it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think that's going to be enough, even if we were in the right location. I'm going to turn my open multiple orbs off at once again, because it's not as fun. All right, jump back in, multiple man. Still likely needing a bunch of these pieces. Yeah, I mean this one just needs 20, and I imagine we still have plenty more that we need. We're not going to buy them out of the war supply store. I just kept skipping that. So we'll open it, I don't know, another 10 of these. And if we go through all 100 of our orbs, just trying to gear up these characters, I guess it is what it is. I need to do it anyway, so it's not like it's a huge loss. The only big loss is actually in the gold milestones that I'm now not collecting. But this is the exact reason I also had 30 million gold stored up, was for something big. We are taking a giant chunk out of our gold reserves today, spending 3.5 million times 4. It's gonna give us what, 14 million plus whatever we have to spend on the gear and whatever long shot needed there. But we are going to the plan is to get Adam Warlock. We'll do an Adam Warlock campaign. I think I'm not going to be able to unlock him tonight, I believe, just because Polaris isn't in the I don't have Polaris at 5 stars, so that's the only reason we're not going to be able to get Adam Warlock today. So I am just cracking these orbs, and probably take it down to 100 credits, which will be, I believe, 50 orbs, and which means we will have opened another 50 here during this. I'm hoping that these 50 will be enough to gear up Polaris and then possibly Jubilee as well. And I believe by the time we're done, we're probably going to be under 10 million gold again, which is all right. And, you know, like I said, you know, I've been saving the gold. I really wish there was a gold spending milestone. And, you know, with my luck, it's probably going to be one of these next characters that come out is going to be a gold spending milestone. And this was like, you know, the reason they put these gear requirements on these characters and these level requirements and stuff was like to make everyone spend gold. I personally, I believe that companies they obviously don't have us in mind, you know, us in our best interest in mind. They're in there for the profit margin, their profit margin, and the way they make money on this game is frustration marketing, which means that if you aren't able to get a character because you don't have enough gold or credits or gear or whatever, I think we're just going to open the rest of these. I don't know if we'll be able to get all the gear that's required. Anyways, but they thrive on frustration marketing. So you don't have the gold, the gear, whatever, you're likely going to go spend the money, and that's how they get you. And then they don't have to have good pricing to keep people buying all the time, because if people buy, you know, there's always going to be your Krakens and your whales that are going to buy anyways. There's going to be us, you know, us little guys that, you know, try to, you know, play a free-to-play game, as much free-to-play as possible. I do spend, I buy the RTA battle pass and the other battle pass, you know, I buy those, and I try to not spend much more. Occasionally there's an offer that will catch my attention, and I will buy that offer. But usually it's like the $2 and $3 offers. The one I'm really looking for is the and I haven't seen it in quite a while, but they occasionally put a 50 silver promotion credits over a month, and they do that for $3, and that is my absolute favorite and deal. I will scoop that up anytime I see it. It is definitely the most um, valuable and price. I guess it's the best deal that they sell us for those silver promotion credits. And it's over a month. You get 50 of them. It's really nice to kind of look at that number go up every day. So you know, there's that. All right, last character we need to take to 71 here. Spend our 3.5 million. And let's just hope that by opening all those orbs, I end up with enough gear to get her to gear tier 12 as well. If not, there is some war store. Oh gosh, no. This is not gonna. I really don't think this is gonna happen. Purple gear war orb. No, I don't particularly want to use that currency. I don't want to buy it in the war store because I still have to buy ghosts and Longshot and Minerva in this store. I prefer not to buy it there. Purple gear raid orbs. All right, we got 6 of these to open, so we'll crack these. This gives us just about any gear, so there's a possibility we get some of them. And that's it for those. We have credits, but we're not going to spend the credits because I do need Zemo out of that, and we're officially out of the Blitz orbs. My goodness, guys, I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I had, close to, I don't know, what, 200 of them at some point. There's nothing here. Looking through the rest of the orbs. See, oh, there's a, hey, let's crack this mega orb. What do we get out of it? Okay, we didn't need 50 electro shards. Really needed Moon Knight and Violet Veil, but didn't need electro. Lots of characters we could have got out of that center pillar. Electro, not one of them that we needed. Milestone orbs don't crack. Here's some ability orbs. I don't think this is going to give us anything we want because this is orange gear. And unfortunately, randomly enough, it's the purple gear that we need. I always typically say I don't really need purple gear. I kind of knew that this day would eventually come if I did have to crank up a bunch of characters at one time. And that's exactly what we had to do. We had to bring up a bunch of characters at once. I am not actually going to open these Blitz orbs. There's legit not a single character in these orbs that I actually need anymore. So we're going to save these orbs if they add another character in here. We'll have a bunch of those to open at some point in time. We're going to crack these 3 orbs here. And back down. We'll open these 4 raid orbs here. I think, unfortunately, I don't know what I'm going to do to get Jubilee up. Frustration marketing at its best, right? You just have bottlenecks on bottlenecks on bottlenecks. And people get frustrated and they spend money to make sure they get characters. I really, really, really was hoping to get Adam Warlock. I knew it wasn't going to be today, but definitely wanted to be able to get him on the first round. I think you have to have gear tier 12 in order to get him. We do have about 4 days left, but when we look here, the requirements are gear tier 12 and level 3 ISO 8. So that might be weird. We might not be able to do that either way. I'd have to do my ISOs. So let's do this this Adam Warlock fight here. See if we can get him. We've got our X Factor and our Jubilee. And then we'll move into that next node and just see where we're at. I don't think it's going to let us bring Jubilee. Especially, I think she's a required character here. So maybe I should have done Jubilee before doing these other characters, as they're not required. Kind of hoping to kill Yondu. Just because he summons. I don't really have any other reason. There's no reason to pull them all together. There's only 2 of them left. This probably should have saved that. This is a rough one. I want to kill the anti-venoms because they resurrect symbiotes. I want to kill the carnages because they give speed bar when somebody drops below health. Now I haven't summoned any clones, so I think we're okay here. We're able to get through them, so that's great. We'll fill the board up with all these clones. Gamora should get some additional speed bar here because she killed, so she get 100% speed bar. And then we'll work on this screen back here. And there we go, got another kill, fantastic. All right, and pretty trivial at this point. We're just gonna put it on auto. And there we go. Skip that. $80 Adam Warlock shards, and I think that puts me at 180, which means I need to clear this one in order to do this. Yeah, it requires 5-star Jubilee and X Factor at gear tier. Yeah, so they're required, so I have to have them at gear tier 12 and ISO level 3. Now I do have Shatterstar and Longshot at ISO 5. I don't know what we can do for multiple man. Looks like we can get him up to 3 here. We should be able to get him to 3 on all the way around because none of these share. Get him up. Okay, fuse. Now multiple man is supposed to be, what is he? Here we go. Looking at Reminex's ISO suggestion sheet here, and I'm gonna scroll down to X Factor, and we're gonna look for multiple man, and doesn't actually have him listed. That's a bit of a nuisance. So now we probably just need to try to figure out what ISO's multiple man should be. Let's see here. Sure, there's a way I can find it. I've got it. We have a Discord, and I believe we can just do ISO. That wasn't it. Also not it, apparently. See. ISO. There we go. So it looks like most people are putting healer on multiple man. Next is Raider. We'll just put the healer ISO on him. And it looks like I gotta do it one at a time. Skip. Cool. Upgrade, upgrade, good. Alright. So multiple man is at 3, ISO 3. Let's do Jubilee. Looks like we've got her kind of ready to go. Controller, use. And she is Striker. Okay. Her to 3. Great. And then last one we need is going to be Polaris. And looks like we already put 1 on her, so we just need to get her to 3 as well. Nope, I didn't need to find, I needed to fuse. Right. And I've got Skirmisher on her. All right. So we got the ISO requirements out of the way. Don't think it's going to let us get in here because our Polaris and Jubilee don't match or don't fit the build yet. So the only thing we need left on Jubilee is the gear, and Polaris needs to get to that 5th star. Just missed the under 100 club again, it looks like today. That's okay. We'll collect all of our high roller milestones here. I guess the good thing about not having the gear to get Jubilee to 12 is I can't spend the gold anymore. So, gosh, I'm going to need a lot. I know she's just going to need more and more of these pieces. These purple pieces. We're going to need a lot of them. We have tier 10 and 11 to go. And that's going to be the hardest part there. I'm sure if we had gotten the next 2, I would have been under the 10 million gold, like I kind of had mentioned. I thought I might be. That's unfortunate. Hey, there's 12 of them. We could spend the actual money and get another 24 of those pieces. Yeah, that would be it. Another 24 of them currently, but not going to today. I always do save it until I get to the end. If I am able to complete all the milestones by the end of the month, then I do typically buy this. So that's where we're at there. All right, let's complete these missions real quick. A real simple completion. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I do need to complete those hero and villain, but we should just go here real quick. Find, scroll over. So there's villains. We can do several of these. Okay, we'll do that. And then I don't see any hero. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go do some other hero missions. We just need 3 of them. We'll see what we can find in the hero missions. We need these isomers, so that one right there. Alright, we got a couple isomers. Great. Alright. And we already have all of our Minerva ISOs done for the day, so the next thing we need to work on is just somebody else's ISOs. And it's probably, I don't know, probably Gamora, maybe Nebula, maybe it's Moondragon, maybe it's Phyla. I don't know, I was hoping maybe to get hoping to get to Adam. I didn't I was, like I said, I wasn't quite sure where I'd be as far as the shards. You know, we're running pretty close on getting the shards for Polaris, and it wasn't 100% where I would be for the gear. Looks like we're gonna fall kind of short on the gear as far as that's concerned, but we do have a few more days, like 4 days left for Adam. So that's, you know, that's still a thing. Got 4 days to get 12 shards here, and enough gear to get Jubilee boosted up 2 more levels. It's basically we just need this piece. If this piece shows up in the regular store, I will start checking down in the purple here for that specific piece. It won't be in the blitz orbs. Oh, we ended up with a couple more catalysts. Let's get a couple more of these. So let's crack these. We didn't get any there. We got like 2 there, and we got 3 there. All right. If it shows up, I don't particularly want to buy it here in the raid store. It's probably best if I do, if it shows up, because I just want to get at them. So maybe that's a good idea. I don't think we get any gear out of these orbs. Any purple gear? What comes out of these pillars? Other rewards, those. I think these are just or like training pieces. There's some purple gear. All right, arena orbs. Gosh, I don't want to buy those either. Really don't want to spend this on it. It is 10 of them for 800, but my goodness, this store is crowded and I need things out of it. Real bad need things out of it. I did end up buying and I wasn't paying attention, but Silver Surfer popped up is as a 6 red, and I bought his, even though I don't have his star yet. I just wasn't sure when I would see a 6-star on Silver Surfer, and I bought that 6-star. Thinking on it, I probably should have held off for Kestrel, or you know, I could have used, well, I need Kestrel at the 5. Maybe 6th red on I don't know if Doc Ock would show up. Gamora, I could have put the 6th red on Gamora or Minerva. I'm not upset that I spent the gold promotion credits on the 6 Silver Surfer, because he is a great character. Eventually I will get the shards and it will be a huge boost when I do get it, but it's when that happens and eventually scenario here that kind of banking on. We'll crack these last couple orbs that we were able to pick up. I don't know if I did these orbs, I would only be able to crack what like quick math on this. I don't know how that happened, but you know, the quick math on this is 1,000. It's 1,000 each, which gives us 11 of them. Obviously it's not 1,000, it's a little less, so we'd be looking at more than 11 of them. But yeah, it's rough. I don't want to, I really would prefer not to. We'll go ahead and just save it. I'm sure I'll get the gear within the next day or two. If not, then I'll be kind of upset and a little butthurt, but it is what it is. Mostly the big deal is I have to get the shards. If I don't get the shards, the gear is irrelevant on the character at this point in time. So that is what it is. I got a couple war attacks to do here, so we'll jump in and we'll do these war attacks real quick. You can watch how well I do here. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right. So my alliance is employing our current strategy, which is fine. I think I got shield on defense. Otherwise, shield is usually pretty good against Sinister 6. Who can we bring against a small-ish Sinister 16? I'd be afraid to bring Hand. This team really shot up for me, so this will be a good team to start using. Yeah, guess we could bring this defenders team and put someone on it. I don't know. Doesn't need to be somebody, anyone with high gear here. The reason I'm just going to use the whole team. Overkill is underrated, as is said. Mobile Gamer says Overkill is underrated, and I definitely agree with that statement. Overkill is underrated. I'm hopefully just going to plow through this team. We need to put someone on this team. Don't quite know who it's supposed to be, but we just need to put somebody on this team. Let's put Psylocke. She actually comes off of my War Offense team, and I don't know who else to put. I just know she comes off the team that she's on because I put Beast on it or War Offense. So I think this, we double their item level, their score here, so I think we should be fine. We want to try to ability block back here, and Green Goblin's really got to be, I think, our main focus. The reason we got to focus on Green Goblin is because whenever any of these characters take a turn, he's going to peel a buff off of us. I was really hoping that Psylocke would have hit herself there. Just gone into hiding. That way, we don't lose our characters here. She was kind of the weak link anyways. And I just kind of, again, I just threw her on the team just to fill it out. Something is better than nothing in that regard. She took a couple hits, so. All right, unfortunately, oh, okay. Thank goodness Vision was able to get through that. We will clear this taunt. And then I believe we want to get over here to Electro. I do not believe that they will be able to kill my Luke Cage. We will kill Vulture. And then we will kill Rhino. And then we will finally kill Mysterio. The reason to kill him last is this right here, so he doesn't summon ads. Good deal. Okay. All right. I don't particularly want to waste my attack over here. But we gotta clear him, and doesn't matter. I do have 3 more attacks. I'll probably just buy an extra attack. Let's clear these teams out. Maybe somebody will take that out, and I'll just kind of clear these full teams. I don't want to use any of my legit teams, as it looks like this is not going to be a huge deal to get through these few teams here. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Could take this team, remove Zemo, and I think that's Grenadier, and put in someone else. Yeah, remove Zemo and Grenadier, because they're on another team that has Drax, and are they? Hang on. They're on a team. Zemo is. Forget who he's with though. Oh, he's with Winter Soldier and Grenadier. So I don't want to. I don't know. Let's bring this minus Ultron, and I use Ultron to kill Emma's. And I don't know, Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine's not great. He's not really on any other useful team. This is fine. This should be okay. Gotta focus down Scientist Supreme. We don't get taunted behind something. Don't particularly need his heal yet, so we'll just save it one turn. Wouldn't have hurt to use it, but we will just save it for a turn. All right, and there goes a character. Wolverine having the offense down is super annoying. And gotta get through Scientist Supreme. I think it's a big deal. Just need to make sure we don't use Wolverine's ult while he has offense down. Got a ton of debuffs, which is super annoying. He didn't actually clear them either, so that's not good. There's that heal. Yondu should summon here in a second if he lives. Yondu will summon next turn. This might be a loss. I don't know if we'll get through this. I don't want... Oh my gosh, he's got offense down forever. Alright, well, we'll have to use that. We're just going to auto and just let them do their thing. I honestly don't think this team's going to win. Ravengers are terrible. They don't win. Yeah, they're not going to win. We're just going to back out. It was a wasted attack. That's annoying. Shouldn't have brought the Ravengers. Alright. Lesson learned. 200k. 40k punch down, but brain's garbage too. I'm gonna bring Shadowlands and Miles and Spider-Man. Let's do that. Should be alright. This is my pseudo Shadowlands. There we go. Maybe some city synergies here. I don't know. Mostly just just want to get through it. Offense down again, super annoying. The most injured target, calling out with highest damage. Okay, we're just gonna use that to get the extra damage in. We want to definitely apply disrupted to the primary target, so we want to apply it here. So if he doesn't taunt, they cleared that debuff too. That's annoying. All right, and time to auto and see what we can do. See if we can get over to the Scientist Supreme again. I would much rather kill her than kill anyone else. She's got that chance to res, so, you know, killing somebody and then having them come back, super annoying. Plus her ability to just flip debuffs and is kind of annoying. I swear I can't let this go again. Maybe we just kill him so that we don't get stuck behind taunts. If he's dead, at least he can't taunt us, right? Big deal to stun that Scientist Supreme with Spider-Man there. Alright, Night Nurse, you need to heal. There it is. Didn't kill... Oh my goodness. Not killing the Scientist Supreme again? Come on. Every time she takes a turn, it's dangerous. Because she could just res the guy that we killed already. Alright, she's gone. We're good. Now we need to... let's go after Gravitron. He doesn't have any buffs. Probably need to kill the healer, too. That might be important. Okay. Graviton down. This is in the bag at this point. All right. So far, I've only wasted 1 attack energy. And personally, the way I do it is if I have to back out of an attack like that, I feel that I owe my alliance an attack. And so I will definitely be attacking another time. Looks like our laziness paid off, as Casey Napier is going to try to take out that team there. So great deal. He's one of our lower people in the alliance, so great to see that he's able to find a team he can work on. This should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and take our X-Men against the Brotherhood, and we'll find Beast and put Beast on. Should be fine. Phoenix will steal all that blind from them, so we're looking good there. Forced to attack Blob. Don't need to heal anyone. This does a bunch of damage to everyone, so maybe worth it. It is a short cooldown, I guess, so I'll just be upset if like somebody's almost dead and I really wish I had it. It really is Pyro that's kind of the big annoyance in this group. Weeds and stuff are really not ideal. Wish they'd get off my Cyclops. This is exactly what I was talking about, where annoying that unfortunately I spent that heal from Beast. Now I've got several characters that I would prefer to be healing now. Phoenix blind, super annoying. Get 2 charges. Let's see, this 40% chance to apply slow. Damage is increased by 80% per charge. Let's see if we can apply slow to them. We even got the stun on Pyro. That's a big deal. I'm gonna target the Blob since he's got taunt, and I really want to get Blob down. Pyro going down is huge. She's still blind. They still haven't killed my Phoenix. Super annoying there. Our Phoenix, our Storm did retain her charges, so that should kill those 2, which it did. So that's all we wanted out of her. Unfortunately, she lost those charges now, so she is a million years from actually doing anything. We're gonna go ahead and put it on auto and just see if, and just let them. We should be able to finish this up now without any problem. Still not gonna get our Phoenix killed, which is a bummer, but we needed her to switch into Dark Phoenix, and that would have been easier. All right. Good deal, guys. Good deal. All right. And it looks like KC is going to take on wave 1. It should be good. Should drop us into the next tier. I'm going to go ahead and buy the energy. I kind of wish that I had been on earlier to do it, because then I could have come into my store here and bought the other energy from my previous rotation. I try to do that. Unfortunately, real life gets in the way sometimes of doing that kind of stuff. We had an Ultimus orb here. We need, what, 16 Ultimus shards, I think? What our last count was. Maybe it was less. Definitely didn't need... we need 8 more now. We needed 11, I guess. Definitely didn't need any Mantis, so... 8 more Ultimus shards. Okay. That goes back into Ultimus food. Now, obviously, you know, we have several characters that are at that, you know, gear tier. We could put them up to 7, and we'd get a bunch of Ultimus shard or Ultimus food. But it's a gold thing. It's a gold thing. And I've already spent way too much today to spend another 500,000 on anybody here. So I believe that is going to be all, folks. We've done our Dark Dimension 3. We did some orb openings. We got a little bit closer to Adam Warlock. We upgraded several of our X Factor characters to 71 in Gear Tier 12. Just got Jubilee left to bring up, and we'll all be on pace to get Adam Warlock. The goal is to try to get Jubilee there in the next 3 to 4 days. I believe that's how much time I've got left on Adam Warlock as of the recording of the video. We have, yeah, basically 4 days. So that's going to be it. If you are watching me on Twitch, make sure you head over to my YouTube if you want to watch the replays. If you missed any of this, check me out there. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're checking me out on Twitch, Summoner2514 on both platforms. If you're watching on YouTube, again, leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, binge, and make sure you're hitting that bell notification icon so you do get notified when I do upload new videos. Without further ado, it's Summoner2514 signing out, saying y'all have a good one.